my timer so I can keep myself situated here. Good morning, everyone. My name is Kevin Felder. I am CEO and president of the Euniek Group. Unique is spelled uniquely. Can't be unique and not have the typical spelling. So in general, who is the Euniek Group? These are the worlds that we're in. We're a creative agency that deals with advertising, marketing, brand management, social media management as well, also the voiceover world, and interestingly, music. So right now some of you may be thinking, that's a lot of things under one umbrella. But before I talk about exactly what we do, I want to talk about why we do what we do. To do that, I've got to take you back to Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Wake Forest University. I graduated from Wake, had a chance to meet the ever-famous Ric Flair.
Which one's Rick?
We do look like brothers there, right? But while I was a student at Wake, really high school all the way up to Wake Forest, I just knew I was going to be a doctor. I was the pre-med track. I did everything pre-med. And so I declared my major, biology. But really in my heart, I knew that I just wanted to make six figures. I knew that I wanted a nice car, wanted a nice house. At the time, I wanted to just have a pager. I didn't want to have to, go into the office and be responsible for having long hours. Specifically, I wanted to be an anesthesiologist just to make a lot of money and kind of be detached. But all of you guys know you can't be in that type of industry with a heart like that. You got to really want to help people. So I decided, okay, I'm going to follow my dad's footsteps. My dad is a president of a bank. So changed my major, got accepted into the business school program. But before I could even take a single class, I had another heart check. I said, I can't be somebody else. I have to be me. So for the first time, I actually prayed about it and asked God, what do you want me to do with my life? What am I here for? And I had peace about declaring a major of communication, and got a sense that God was going to use me to communicate a message to the world. So I needed to know how to break down barriers, tear down walls, be able to find people where they are in any environment, be able to speak to them. So while I was at Wake, I also had a chance to volunteer at a radio station at Winston-Salem State University with their gospel music program. So it was my first introduction to being in front of a microphone and being in the world of radio. So I'll fast forward now to 2005. I joined Glory Communications, based out of Columbia, South Carolina. Here in Columbia is WFMV 95.3 FM, stellar award-winning radio station, nationally recognized. I served at WFMV for 10 years. While I was at WFMV, I was primarily a senior account executive. What's that mean? I sold airtime. I sold radio commercials. But in that process, because it's a family-owned business, I also had the opportunity to get my hands on a lot of things. So I was able to be a talk show host. I had a 2-hour talk show every Friday during the 5 o'clock drive called Single and Save, which was awesome. Also had an opportunity to learn how to produce commercials and actually do voiceover. So then I began to volunteer for my church in the capacity of being the voiceover artist for our church. So I'm the voice of my church on our radio broadcast and also on our television broadcast and our national television show. So that brings us to now, the Euniek Group. So what do? We help business owners make decisions regarding advertising. We acquire competitive advertising rates for clients. We define, refine, and promote our clients' brands. So the bug was put into me at Wake Forest of communication. Then it was nurtured a little bit more in sales at the radio station. And what I saw is that a lot of business owners, they focus, and have to, rightfully so, focus more on their businesses. They didn't have time to develop their brand, to develop who they are and why they do what they do, and communicating that message. So I saw a need and decided to fill it. Also a part of the Euniek Group is Unique Voices. And This is a small sample.
And now he's coming to the Metro. Pastors Johnny and Cindy White and Kingdom Vision Church present Kingdom Comedy with comedian.
So I produce radio and television commercials
and right direction,
and also voicemail prompts, on-hold messaging, training DVDs, and the like. And music. Cat's out of the bag today. I'm also a Christian rap recording artist. It goes by the name of Big Red. So here's a small sample.
It's not the man I used to be.
Man, my life is different now. I can't take the credit God took.
So that's a little sample. We've got about 30 seconds heading home here now. So this is my other world. I'm a recording artist, travel all over the country, large venues, small venues, churches, arenas, it doesn't matter. So here's why I'm here today. I'll fast forward here. Well, let me take a quick moment. How we're unique in marketing because of my sales background and my on-air background, I think that gives me a competitive advantage in helping others to develop their plans. With voiceovers, our competitive advantage is I have a home studio, so I have a quick turnaround time. And in music, the Christian rap genre is exploding, and I'm honored to be able to take a part of that. What I would like your help with today is determining the balancing act. These are seemingly at times 3 completely different ventures. They are all tied together through communication, through performing arts, but it does get a little bit overwhelming at times. So I'd like your insight on the balancing act. Also, in the arena of voiceovers, I'd like to get more into audiobooks, documentaries, and the ever-famous movie trailers. And regarding music, I would like to be a household name. I'm a type of guy, I love to swing for the fences. I figure if you're gonna do it, let's do it big. All right? So that's who we are. We're the Euniek Group. Thank you for your time today.